In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Tampa Bay Rays versus Chicago White Sox. The Tampa Bay Rays will be taking on the Chicago White Sox on Sunday afternoon in the final game of a 4-game series. Drew Rasmussen will take the ball for the Rays, while Mike Clevinger makes the start for the White Sox. The Rays are 4-0 in their last 4 Sunday games and 22-5 in their last 27 overall. Tampa Bay is 8-3 in their last 11 in Game 4 of a series. Meanwhile, the Sox are 6-20 in their last 26 overall and 5-16 in their last 21 at home. Chicago is 3-7 in their last 10 Sunday games. The Rays have won 8 of their last 10 games and 5 of their last 6 road games. They are playing well offensively, scoring 25 runs in their last 3 road games. They will continue playing well offensively in this game because they have been great against right-handers this season, and Clevinger struggled on the mound in recent starts, giving up 9 runs in his last 2 starts. With the White Sox having the second worst bullpen in the league, they will have a hard time slowing down the Rays in this game. The White Sox have lost 9 of their last 10 games and 5 of their last 6 home games. They have struggled offensively, scoring only 7 runs in their last 3 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because they have struggled against right-handers, and Rasmussen has done a good job on the mound for the Rays, giving up 10 runs in his last 5 starts and 5 runs in 3 road starts. He gave up 3 runs in 2 starts against the White Sox and is backed up by the best bullpen in the league, so expect them to keep Chicago's offense in check. After Luis Robert Jr. was pulled after not hustling out a ground ball to the pitcher in the first inning yesterday, there is the potential that the White Sox dugout does not respond well. Drew Rasmussen has been doing well, while Mike Clevinger's 4.81 earned run average is not going to play against the top lineup in baseball this season. Tampa Bay is obviously the better team in this matchup, as they have won each of the previous 5 games against Chicago, so the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. We just saw both of these lineups neutralized last night, so what is going to change in the less than 24 hours between games? Neither team has been very patient at the plate, as Tampa Bay has recorded 87 walks as a team, which is tied for 19th in baseball, while Chicago is 28th with 70 walks as an offense. The under is 11-4-1 in the Rays' last 16 games against the American League Central, as well as hitting in each of the previous 4 White Sox games against right-handed starting pitchers. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Colorado Rockies. The Arizona Diamondbacks and Colorado Rockies wrap up their 3-game series in Colorado on Sunday. The Diamondbacks continue to lead the way in the National League West Division, while the Rockies currently find themselves in the cellar. The pitching matchup for the game will be righty Ryan Nelson of the Diamondbacks taking on Rockies lefty Austin Gomber. The Diamondbacks are 5-1 in their last 6 road games and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The Rockies are 5-12 in their last 17 Sunday games and 16-35 in their last 51 overall. The under is 4-1 in Diamondbacks' last 5 overall. The under is 4-1 in Rockies' last 5 overall. The Diamondbacks are 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Colorado and 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. Arizona and Colorado wrap up their series at Coors Field on Sunday afternoon. The Diamondbacks have very much enjoyed their trip to the Mile High City, winning by scores of 9-1 and 11-4. They have thrived on offense while also keeping the Rockies' bats in check. I expect Arizona will continue that trend on Sunday. It usually doesn't make much difference who is pitching in Colorado, but it is Ryan Nelson versus Austin Gomber. Neither pitcher has been all that effective, and a day game in Denver is not likely to help that situation either. Nelson sports a 5.33 earned run average, while Gomber carries a 9.28 mark. There should be plenty of runs scored in this one. I like Arizona to sweep here. They are a good team who is playing excellent baseball at the moment. The Rockies are anything but that right now, so the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Don't be intimidated by this high total on Sunday. Heading into Saturday night's game, the Rockies are 7-2-1 to the over at home, all double-digit totals. Coors Field remains the league's most hitter-friendly park, and the Rockies send Gomer to the mound on Sunday, one of the most hitter-friendly pitchers in the league thus far. Nelson also has a high earned run average at over 5 runs per game thus far. The Diamondbacks have not had a problem putting up runs, ranking 10th in baseball. Heading into this series, the Diamondbacks were 8-1 to the over in the last 10 games. Take advantage of the perfect storm of below-average pitchers in an above-average hitter's park on Sunday. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants vs. San Diego Padres. This Sunday afternoon matchup features Game 2 of the Mexico City series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. The Padres took the first game of the series in a 16-11 slugfest and will look to sweep the series in Game 2. San Francisco is 2-6 in their last 8 games following a loss and 2-5 in their last 7 division games, while the under is 6-0-1 in their last 7 Sunday games. San Diego is 4-1 in their last 5 division games and 2-6 in their last 8 games following a win, while the under is 4-1 in their last 6 games overall. Heading into the second game of this series, and if it is anything like the first, buckle your seat folks, cause we are in for a shootout. The pitching matchup for this game is pretty good, with Yu Darvish facing off against Alex Cobb. But given how last night went with the pitches looking flat and the ball traveling quick, I don't think the pitching matchup is going to make a major impact on the game. In terms of trends, the Giants are 1-10 in Cobb's last 11 starts following a quality start. Meanwhile, the Padres are 6-1 in Darvish's last 7 starts against the National League West and are 11-2 in Darvish's last 13 starts with at least 6 days of rest. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, the Giants are 1-8 in their past 9 meetings overall, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. We saw 27 runs and 11 home runs in Saturday's matchup as the elevation in Mexico City really played a part in the run production. Normally, I'm not a huge believer of backing high totals and altitude like the Colorado Rockies, but this is even higher elevation with hitter-friendly dimensions all across the ballpark. The elevation in Mexico City throws everything else out of the window, and there is going to be no shortage of scoring in this game. These are both good pitchers, but the elevation is going to be the big X factor. Especially the Padres are going to continue the hot bats, looking for a high-scoring game here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.